We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. On the visitors' sideline, it's the Vikings head man Kevin O'Connell. His team off to a slow start, looking for a first win after 2 defeats. His counterpart on the Buck sideline is Todd Bowles. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olsen. Will Reichert will get this one started. And off we go on a sweltering hot day in Tampa. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Baker Mayfield brings the Buccaneers out. Greg, he's 31 now, year 9 in the league. Former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma back in 2018.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, granted exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
They'll go again here with Irvin. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Third, they need 8. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otton that time around. And it's going to lead to fourth down. Here's Dixon's punt on the way. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. Kyler Murray leads the Vikings out. They picked him up back in March after the #1 overall pick of 2019 spent 7 seasons in Arizona.
It's fair to say this season hasn't gotten off to the type of start they likely envisioned for themselves, but it's still early. A win here, it could go a long way towards changing the trajectory of this entire season. But what's going to make this even more difficult today, not only the worthy opponent that they face, but having to go on the road and do it here in a hostile environment. If he is able to lead his team to a win today, I think that gives them the spark to turn this season around.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Vikings.
Play fake to Mason. Now it's Murray. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Come to the line. Got some work to do now. It is second and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. A short one taken by Hawkinson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. On 4th down, the longtime special teams ace, Johnny Hecker, on to punt. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Buccaneers offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
That's good for a first down.
On 1st down is Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Baker going to give it to Irving. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Tough one to pick up here. 3rd down and 9. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otten. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
And a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
On play action,
48-yard line.
Mayfield. Back to the rookie, Ted Hurst. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
26 more yards.
They are moving the ball well on this drive, aren't they? It's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Irving. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Tackle made by the 2nd-round pick. The numbers on the ground for Bucky last week. 13 carries, 74 yards, and a touchdown. They go play action with Mayfield. He's got it at the 7. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
The tackle by Andrew Van Ginkel.
It's Otten in motion.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 5.
They'll go with him again. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
To throw is Mayfield. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. On 4th down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucks. This from 30 yards out. McLaughlin's kick is good. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Vikings offense ready for their 2nd possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Murray. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. 2nd and long coming up. From the gun, it's Murray. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find a throwing lane, and it sets up 4th down. On is Hecker now. The terrific punter sends it away. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Bucs offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Irving. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. Right back to Irving, and he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good for a 1st.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. It's Otten in motion. Here's the change of pace back. That's Kenneth Gainwell. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
It's now 3rd and 15.
And we're not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end. On to the second. Buccaneers in possession of the football, as they've got it with a tough 3rd and 15 in front of them. Godwin working the right side. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Vikings offense back onto the field for their next possession. Already Sunday number 3 of the NFL season. Let's remind you of what's ahead. The Rams, who played on Monday night, another national game, and a good matchup, interconference against Denver at Mile High, followed on Monday night by the Eagles and Bears at Soldier Field. Remember the double doink game from 2018. That comes right 8:15 Eastern, 7:15 Chicago time. On first down, it's Murray. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. And it's an incompletion. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up.
Working out of the gun, Murray. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he is on to punt for Minnesota. And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball, as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. The Buccaneers offense headed back to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 26-yard line.
On 2nd down, Baker. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down.
To throw is Mayfield. That's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. And that one's going to be shut down. They are short of the line to gain. No first down, and the punt team will come on here on 4th down. The punt team out there for the 2nd time, and that kicks away. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
On 3rd down, Murray. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
A 51-yard gain. And the Vikings 1st down.
Play action now. It's Murray. And he'll somehow manage to get rid of this. He took a shot, too. The pass falls incomplete.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. to the air once more is McCarthy. Pressure all around him, and down he goes. On fourth down, it's Will Reichard time for this Viking field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bucs offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Caleb Banks on the stop. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Now Gainwell. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. 3rd time punt team has been summoned in this first half. Kicks away, and that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On the ground, Gainwell. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
A 2nd down throw from Mayfield. Out right and catch made. That's Ibuka. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Momentum building here on this drive. They go again, 1st and 10. On play action, Mayfield. He's going to take a shot downfield. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one on target to Godwin. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run here with Gainwell. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Will set up the screen to Gainwell.
It's a really well-designed play down in the red zone. We see teams run this time and time again, fast to the flat. What they're doing is they're putting a lot of conflict of responsibility. Those edge defenders in the run game, a lot of times are also responsible for the flat area in the passing game. So things happen fast, threaten those responsibilities, and let the running back do the rest.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to get back at it. Just the lone field goal for them so far, down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Mason. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. 3rd and 5.
The coverage by Josiah Trotter.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Drive rolls on here with 1st down and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Vikings.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. See what they have for 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
McCarthy going to look to throw again. And he just does manage to get rid of this one. Hounded by the defense. They nearly got him. Incomplete, setting up 3rd down. Throwing again is McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. They gain 18 yards on that one. It'll be a Vikings 1st down. McCarthy going to give it to Mason. He's going to get nothing out of that one. Bottled up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He's got his man, Jefferson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's a 2nd charge timeout for Minnesota. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
To throw, it's McCarthy. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd down and goal.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
Loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down.
He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the 1st half, first one of the 2nd half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the 1st half. What will happen in the 2nd half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you. This one still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand as our 2nd half is about to get underway. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. This will be a 2nd down and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. And that pass reeled in with one hand. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He'll try to run for it. And McCarthy's going to get down and pick up the 1st down. Good, smart play with the slide by J.J.
1st down, Vikings.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's swung out to Mason. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. In some rhythm, good drive rolling. Here's another 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. That's to the tight end, Gavin Bartholomew. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
On 2nd down, Mason trying to push his way to the line of scrimmage. He's not going to get there. Stopped by the defense. That's a loss of a yard. Come to the line for 3rd down and 5. From the gun, here's McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. A run with Gainwell. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down.
The 36-yard line.
That's Ibuka in motion.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's Gainwell. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another 1st and 10 here. It's Otten in motion. Right back to him on 1st down. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the Vikings 24-yard line.
They send Godwin in motion. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That one is caught by Ibuka. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. It's Otten in motion. We'll try to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
A 33-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Buccaneers will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And I know they get to 3. But I'll tell you what, Mike, you look around the league, the 4th down craze that's kind of taken and building a lot of momentum here. 4th and 1 in the red zone, I'm going for it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I just think you have to score touchdowns in this league to win over time. And especially if you can't get in yard with this offensive line, then you've got bigger problems.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And not liking anything downfield, he'll just get this to the sideline. It is incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
On third and short, they go with Mason.
And this is really just all about the second effort. I mean, they've got him stopped initially, but it's his ability to just continue to push through the initial contact, push forward to that first down marker, and he didn't get it by much, but that's a really good effort.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football is out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. They run straight ahead with Mason. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Christian Roseboom there on the tackle.
Pick up a 3. Brings up second and 7.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. And he just does manage to get rid of this one. Hounded by the defense. They nearly got him. Incomplete, setting up third down. To throw is McCarthy. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
First down, Minnesota.
Here's McCarthy. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Mason, and this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing, and they get him down well behind the line. It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. Straight ahead, that is Mason. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes third and goal. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Ty Felton, touchdown Minnesota. That his first touchdown of the new year. Tight spaces down there, things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Buccaneers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And we will not get another snap here. That is going to do it for this third quarter of play. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Irving now gets it to start the 4th. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
It's Otten in motion. He'll go again here with Irvin. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's Irving. And he'll have the first down at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling.
4 yards. And a first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Right back to Irving. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
The tackle made at the 12.
Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
That's good for a first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Gainwell will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Buccaneers 20, Vikings 13.
So the lead is 7 now here in this 4th quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Vikings offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start this drive with a Mason run. Defense all over that one. They'll come up with a stop, and it's no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Hit as he throws. That one will fall to the turf. And it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good 3rd down stop. And it sets up 4th down. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. Baker Mayfield and the Bucs ready to get back to work. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. It is 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They send Godwin in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. On the handoff, Mason. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37.
Working
from the shotgun, it's Murray. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Big play coming up. This is third down. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Good work there on the scramble. A pickup of 9 to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Now, Murray on the bootleg. That's complete to Mason. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Second and 10. At the
Play fake to Mason. Now it's Murray. Oh, a loose football. The Bucs have it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Play action now. It's Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
Murray now off the bootleg. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Minnesota. Play action. It's Murray. He'll get this out wide. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the Buccaneers' 49-yard line.
Murray's going to throw again. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6, and it's third down.
Murray on third down. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Now here's Aaron Jones. Finding space at the 15. And he will score. Game on. Aaron Jones. Touchdown Vikings. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will cut the deficit to 7.
Vikings 20.
So things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Now Gainwell. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
They send Godwin in motion. A second down throw for Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he is out of bounds. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
They'll run here with Gainwell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard
On the ground, Gainwell. And he'll get about 5. From the 22 now, here's second down and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second.
That's Ibuka in motion.
At the 22-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. That one is caught by Ibuka. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Good for a first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A run with Gainwell. Oh, and he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Third down.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. So a win here for the Buccaneers. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.